I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what is Creator Connections. And basically, Creator Connections is a three-way partnership between Amazon, Amazon sellers, and Amazon influencers that have earned the right to get into the quote unquote Creator Connections campaigns. Now, I don't want you to be confused because TikTok also has a program called Creator Connections, but essentially it's a matchmaking platform developed by Amazon to reward sellers and to reward influencers or slash creators. And basically, what it is at its core is it allows brands to offer bonus commissions on top of regular standard affiliate commissions that Amazon has. So once you have qualified as an Amazon influencer and you've moved on from affiliate to influencer, within a couple weeks after that, maybe even a couple days, you're going to be invited to join the Creator Connections campaign. And I am on my home page right now of Creator Connections. Now, I have a bunch of other stuff on here, and I don't want you to be confused. All of the stuff that you see in pink is an extension that I use. There is a free version and a pay version called Oink for Influencers. Is an extension that saves you time, energy, and at least in my case, to most people that use it, more earnings, more income, and easier processing. So the three-part connection. Let me explain this, how this works. Let's just say that I am a seller. So I am selling this patio furniture cover, and I want to build or sell more of these products, more of these covers. So as a brand, what I choose to do is essentially I go in the back end of my seller options, right? It's called Amazon Ads Console. And I say, hey, I'm going to create a new campaign by selecting this ASIN right here, this product, and I am going to offer a specific commission on top of the other commission that Amazon already gives. And that is usually going to be anywhere from 10 to 50%. You can see right here that the commission rate is 16%. I also have set a budget for how much I am willing to pay for that progress. I have some dates right here. So this campaign will run from 3/18/26 to 7/1/26. This early access, I'll talk about in a few minutes. Now, for creators, so now I'm switching sides. I'm no longer the seller. For me as a creator, and that's what I am, I'm in the Amazon Influencer Program, I am able to see these campaigns. And just to be clear, there are more than 500,000 campaigns currently running. As an influencer, I have access to all of these campaigns, and I can opt in right here where I click accept to create videos, social media posts, blog reviews, and by doing so, I am going to create a specific link for this product. Now, the beautiful part about this for both the influencer and the seller is that everything is based on a per click, per purchase basis. So if I'm the brand and I'm paying out a larger commission, I only pay out commissions when that product sells. Let's just say I have somebody that creates a video for this and it gets watched 1,000,000 times, but nobody buys anything. As a seller, I don't have to pay anything for that. Now, the crappy part, as the influencer, I would hope that if I had a video that had 1,000,000 views, I would get some sales. The cool thing for the brand is there's no upfront fees. The brands generally are no platform fees. There's no fee to use the service. I only pay the commission when something is sold. Now, this works great for all three parties. The seller gets more exposure, more people to advertise, to link, to share, to record, to create content around that product. As an Amazon influencer, I get a higher commission than what Amazon is paying because when somebody clicks on this, I get 16% as opposed to the usual 2, 3, 4%. So I'm almost 800%, 400% more inclined, quote unquote, to create a video around this content. And Amazon benefits because they're getting a portion of every sale. So that's the three parties involved. That's the background of why we're here. Now, I'm going to jump into the actual page right here and walk you through step by step. So I can create some filters here. I can filter by category. I can filter by brand. I can filter by top brands, creator favorites. I can filter all of that out. I can also filter by new opportunities. So this is going to be new opportunities, but then you can see I also have sorted by, these are ones that are recommended by me, or recommended to me, not by me. I can also go to newest release. Some of those might be the same. I can also go by commission rate. You'll see that all of these now are going to have a 50% commission rate. So when someone buys this product after watching my video, reading my blog post, my Instagram post, or TikTok, or whatever, I would get a 50% commission on this. You can also organize it by other things. Now, you can also search for different things by brand, keyword, or ASIN. So let's say I'm looking for an ice maker. And I'm just going to search ice maker. It will pull up any campaign that has an exact match to that. You can see right here, ice maker, and it's going to pull up 134. Some of these campaigns might be exact same products, just different campaigns that the seller is trying to figure out which one is going to do the best for them. So it's kind of like an A/B testing for the seller. Again, don't worry about all this pink. I'll talk about that at the end. Let's say I find one that I want, right? I've got the Kiss Smile Ice Maker right here. I'm going to click on this and I want to find out more details. It's going to tell me everything about this. So this started on September 10th, 2025. This campaign lasted a year. It's 20% commission rate. The campaign budget is $500,000, and you can see they've paid out about $330 so far. There's usually a brief connected here. There's usually a question right here that says samples. This is really important to understand because sometimes companies will say that they are not going to provide samples, but when you reach out to them and send them messages, they will send a sample. Not all the time, and in fact, it's not most of the time, but occasionally they will. Now, if I wanted to learn even more about this product, I can click right here, and this would actually take me to the product listing page. So I could see all of the information about the product, see the competitive products, the ice cubes, 20 minutes, 3 cubes of ice, different things like that. I'm not going to go into a ton of detail here. You've seen this before. If I wanted to request this product, again, this is in pink. This is not normal for you if you don't have the Oink for Influencer extension. I'm going to leave this just here for a second. If you do not have any of this pink stuff, which is, again, the Oink for Influencer extension, I could message the brand right here, and it would allow me to write a little message to the company or to the seller, and it basically, and you see I've already sent them a message. It says, sorry, at the moment we don't have a budget for free samples. We appreciate your understanding. I wrote thank you. So they are not currently sending out free samples, and that's totally fine. That's up to the company. I get it. Like these are expensive, right? Now, I'm going to go back here just so we can get back to this page. In your own individual profile on Creator Connections, you're going to have active campaigns. Those are ones that you have actively accepted and potentially created content for. So I'm not going to go into all of mine because I want to keep those private. I can go into some of the ones that have completed. So when I click on completed, you'll see that I have been a part of 2,226 campaigns. Some of these I have actually been shipped the product, purchased the product, or the company sent that to me for free to review. And you'll see that a lot of these have already expired, and so I can view the details of each one of these, and it'll tell me all the information here, and different types of products. These are different ASINs within that campaign. When people are talking about Creator Connections, specifically with Amazon, this is what they are talking about. They are talking about spending time on a daily basis, requesting products to get free samples to then review. Why is this so important? There are 600,000 campaigns, more than that, 6,000, 605,000, right? Campaigns that we can request. Not all of these are going to sell. In fact, a lot of them might not sell. That's why they're actually doing this campaign, these new opportunities, because they're trying to get the word out. This is where you want to be very selective in products that are actually selling. It doesn't make any sense for you as an influencer to make a video for a product that is not selling, even if the commission is at 50%. One of the things, and now I'm going to talk a little bit about this extension and why it's so helpful. The Oink for Influencers extension, the paid version, the fully paid pro version, highlights products that would be beneficial for you to A, request, B, make content for. You'll notice that this little item right here is covered in pink. This item is covered in pink. These items are covered in pink. What this means to me is that potentially this is a good item to request to review because maybe the carousels are not full. Maybe there's not a ton of videos on the product page. So I'm looking right here at this wagon cart. This just showed up today. So I'm actually going to click on it. I'm going to go look at the product. We have a 4.5 star product that has 314 reviews. You can see here that it has sold 1,000 in the past month. And we have only 5 influencer videos. There are 2 merchant videos and 10 total videos. This extension also gives me a calculator of what this would look like if I requested this and got this for free. You can see that if I get the 25% commission per sale, that would equal about $9.16. It would take me 141 days roughly to break even, and the profit per month would be $7.21. Not only do I get that 25% commission for this Creator Connections campaign, I also get the regular Amazon commission of 2%. So I'm actually getting 27% on this campaign if I were to either purchase it, get the product for free, or find one and review and post a video. So going back here, I want to look at see how long. So this campaign is only available for April, May, and part of June. So it's about 3 months. They have a $5,000 budget. If this is something that I was interested in, what I would do is I would message the brand and I would ask them, hey, will you send me a sample? I'll review this. Again, the Oink for Influencer extension automatically, using templates, sends the company a message straight from this page. I can actually check the product opportunities right here. It's checking opportunities. It's going to look at all that information I just talked to you about. Then it's going to pull up the product and say, hey, okay, this carousel is full here. This carousel is full here. You know what? This is selling 1,000 a month, this black version. There's 94 days left. I'm still going to request. So I'm going to put in one of my templates, and then I'm going to use a selected format, and I'm actually just going to message this brand. Hey, I would like to do this. It tells you all the information, right? It has information about me, who I am, what I do, stuff like that. I have just sent that company a message. Now, whether or not they reply or send me the product, that is up to them. Why is this so important for you as an Amazon influencer? The commissions are amazing. Again, they're anywhere from 10 to 50%, which is 5, 10, 50, 25 times the regular Amazon commission. This is what people are talking about when they're talking about the Creator Connections campaigns and requesting products or finding products that also qualify for the Creator Connections campaigns. Oink for Influencer makes this process super easy for you. There are other programs that are out there that do it, but my favorite and the one that I've used regularly that's helped me earn 4 to 5 figures a month is Oink for Influencers. Yes, it might sound like I'm selling that product because I believe in it and it will help you dominate. Well, maybe not dominate, but do so much better than you currently are on your own doing all of this stuff manually. If you have questions, go ahead and reach out. I will answer them. This really was built for you because I had people asking me to explain what Creator Connections is. Essentially, it's a 3-way partnership between sellers, influencers, and Amazon to get more products to people that want them. Thanks so much for watching.